Welcome to Cooking for All. Today I'm going to make a traditional Kerala chutney which you can have it along with idli and dosha. It is an authentic Kerala chutney. So the ingredients are very simple. As you know, it's a coconut chutney. The main ingredient is coconut, grated coconut, almost a bowl of coconut, 3 shallots or you call it as sambar onions, a spoon of mustard, 3 to 4 green chilies. You can adjust the chilies according to your taste. Curry leaves, 3 dried red chilies, salt to taste, fried gram or you call it as chana dal. As it's an authentic Kerala dish, I'm using coconut oil, 1 spoon of coconut oil, even if you can make it with the normal cooking oil, refined oil. 1 small inch of ginger, and I have just sliced the shallots or the small onions into small pieces. This is at the time of tadka which we require. So first what we will be doing is we will be taking a mixture jar. Okay, in this we will be adding this grated coconut. Okay, then we will be adding this ginger we will be slicing it, then only it will be grinding fast. So we will be just making it into 2 or 3 pieces. Okay, then this onions also just 2 or 3 pieces of it. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then we will be adding almost a spoon of chana dal. Chana dal you should not add more because the chutney will become very thick, so just 1 spoon of chana dal would be enough. So now what I will be doing is I'll be just grinding it into a fine paste and I'll come back. After that I'll be adding green chilies and a bit of curry leaves, because if you add initially the green chilies, the chilies, you know, little bit of pieces should be there here and there, then only it will be tasting good. Otherwise it will become a fine paste and the entire chutney color will get changed into green. So at the last, when it is about to get finished, we'll be adding the green chilies to it. I'll show you how is it. So this is how the coconut paste would be. So in this now I'll be adding 3 to 4 green chilies. According to your taste you can adjust. As these green chilies are not so spicy, that's the reason I'm increasing the numbers. Okay, so and also I'll be adding few curry leaves to it. It will enhance the flavor. Okay, and now again I'll make it a fine paste and I'll come back to you. This is how the paste would be. Okay, I have added little bit of water while grinding and it became a smooth fine paste. So now let's start the tadka. Flame as you are doing the tadka. Okay, so now I'm taking the coconut oil. I'll be adding almost 1 spoon of it. Then I'll be putting mustard seed into it, almost a spoon of mustard. Let it splutter. In that, even if you want, you can add little bit of chana dal and urud dal for the flavor, but as we don't like, we are not doing it. And also while you're making the chutney, some people they would prefer bits tamarind to it. So if you want, even you can do it that at the time of grinding, just take a small ball of not even a small piece of tamarind, and you can add it to it while grinding. It'll change the flavor. You will be getting a little bit of sour kind of a taste. But as we don't like, I'm not using it. So let it splutter, because if the mustard doesn't splutter, the entire curry's taste will get changed. So it has to splutter. I guess you can make it even in the morning for breakfast, because it's a very simple and easy, and all the kids will love it, as it's not a spicy chutney. And I guess all these ingredients are easily available. I should have preheated the kadhai, I guess. Otherwise, it would not have taken such a long time. Yes, I could hear the mustard spluttering. Now, once that is done, I'll be adding the red chilies to it. As I said, at this point of time, if you want, you can add urud dal and chana dal, but we don't like it, so that's the reason I'm not adding it. But obviously, it will be a flavor enhancement. As my kid, she doesn't like all those things. Okay, so now I'm adding the red chilies to it, and I'm gonna reduce the flame. Then I will be adding this chopped onions. I'll be sauteing it, and at this point of time I will be adding the salt, almost a spoon of salt, or the salt I can say you according to the taste you can adjust, because once you increase the amount of salt, the entire curry will be a big mess. So please make sure you add little bit of salt, taste it. If it is less, you can increase the amount of it, but once if it exceeds, then the entire curry will go in vain. So just a golden brown color is required. Actually, we were planning to start this video since long, but we didn't get time to do it, as my husband, he was also very busy in his office work, and again my kid is also too small, so even I wasn't getting a time to make videos. Basically, we are from Kerala, but we are settled in Bangalore. So that's the reason I thought of making something Kerala dishes. Hope everyone will like it. And please, if you like the videos, do subscribe and like to our channels. It'll increase our motivation, and your likes, each and every likes and subscriptions are very, very valuable for us. So see, can you see it's changing its color? Little bit brownish it has to become. Actually, for the non-stick I'm not supposed to use this spoon, but I couldn't find the non-stick spoon, so I'm so sorry for it. Generally I don't use a spoon, but today I couldn't find it. Yes, the color is getting changed. Okay, now in this I will be adding few curry leaves. I'll be keeping it for garnish. At the time of serving we can use it. Again, you know, when you add the curry leaves, aroma of it is really awesome. I really love the curry leaf smell, and that too when we are making in the coconut oil. Obviously the people who are from Kerala, they would be knowing it. The smell is really great, but obviously you will be getting the same kind of a smell if you use a refined oil, but a little bit of difference would be there. But this is a very yummy kind of a chutney which everyone likes. So it is getting ready. Few seconds more. And now in this, what we will be doing is, we will be putting this paste, coconut paste, into it, and we don't cook much, because if you cook much it will become thick, as we have already added chana dal, and also the coconut, it'll get, you know, the milk started coming out of it, or a small layer kind of a thing starts coming out from the coconut. So what we do is that we just slightly heat it up and we'll turn off the gas. Yes, so this is almost done. It has to be a little more, because only once it turns into golden brown, the color also looks good, and also the taste of the onion will be good when you have it along with dosha or idli. Yes, it is done now. So what I will be doing is, I'll be just reducing the flame of it. I'm keeping it in a very low flame, and I will be adding this. Entire taste of coconut. Okay. And I'll be mixing it in this. I'll be adding little bit of water. Okay, I have added little bit of water because otherwise it will be very thick paste. So the chutney's consistency should not be that thick. Okay, so I just added a little bit of water. You can just clean up your mixie jar with that water and you can just pour it. Again, still it's thick. I guess a little more water is required. Let me just take and turn my water. Okay, I'm pouring a little more water to it. As I said, salt, you can see the taste. Yes, this is the right consistency. Okay, not so thick, not so watery, but if you heat it more, as you add a chana dal, it will become more thick. So that's it. You can switch off the flame. Let me see the salt of it, if it is good. So our chutney is ready. I tasted it, salt, everything is perfect. So now I'm gonna serve it in a serving dish. This is how our chutney looks. Now on top of it, I'll be just putting a little bit of curry leaves just for garnish. So this is the authentic Kerala coconut green chutney with chilies, green chilies. I hope you all will like the videos, and as I said earlier, you can have it with dosha and idli. And please do subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Your motivation is highly valuable. Thank you.